Wondering how to live in an Airbnb for a month? We've tried it, and here's what we've learned. First, unpack. Don't try to live out of your suitcase for an entire month. You'll be more comfortable, and you'll even save yourself time if you unpack into your new space. Hang your clothes in the closet, put your belongings in the drawers, organize the bathroom to your preferences. You'll feel more at home, and you'll have a better stay if you take a few minutes to fully settle into your new space. Second, buy some groceries. This is a luxury that you don't really have when you're living in a hotel or other temporary accommodation. We always ensure that we will have an Airbnb with a full kitchen, so our first stop is always the local grocery store. Pick up some breakfast basics as well as some items for easy meals at home. If you plan to cook elaborate meals, make a meal plan that uses the same basic ingredients to make multiple types of meals. This can help you save money by buying in bulk, while also reducing any potential waste that may be left over at the end of your stay. Third, take a walk around the neighborhood. Get to know what's in your new area. Simply taking a walk around the neighborhood can help you get the feel of what it's like to be a local in your new space. Discover a new park, a new eatery, or just enjoy the new environment. That's what staying in an Airbnb is all about. Fourth, make plans and stick to routines. Before we tried living in an Airbnb, we'd only used them for vacation. It was hard to shift our mindset and realize that this wasn't a vacation. This was our real life now. For us, that means that we had to create routines and plans that made time for work, homeschool, and other important things. Keeping these routines helped us keep working toward our goals, it kept our business running, and it restored a sense of peace and normalcy to our lives. Routines are powerful. Fifth, communicate with your host often. If you have any questions or concerns during your stay, don't hesitate to reach out to your host. Keep the lines of communication open. I've found that when I periodically message my hosts, even if it's something simple, they treat me better as a guest. They're more considerate of my needs, such as when they schedule lawn care or maintenance, and they leave better reviews. I've even received unexpected cash from my hosts just by keeping those lines of communication open. Sixth, always be mindful of the house rules. Each host has the ability to set their own house rules. Review them before your stay, and review them periodically during your stay when you have a long-term stay, to ensure that you always remember them. Some hosts forbid parties, others allow them. Some have very specific rules about the temperature of the home. You need to understand the rules, and if you don't agree with the rules of a given property, do not book that property. Although you should absolutely be comfortable in the home and enjoy being in the Airbnb, never forget that you're staying in someone else's space. It should be kept clean and tidy to avoid pests and other long-term problems. If something breaks, it should be speedily replaced or repaired. If something is wrong, communicate that with your host. Remember, a negative review for you as a guest can have a big impact on your ability to book your next place. It's important to keep those good reviews coming, and the best way to ensure great reviews is to be a great guest. Seventh, prepare for a smooth move-out experience. At the end of your month, you may feel like you've been in the home forever. Since we travel with our 5 children and there are 7 of us to account for, we start the move-out process a day or 2 in advance. We begin packing up everything early so that we can check in every drawer, under every nightstand, in every nook and cranny to make sure that we don't miss anything. Packing up at least the night before allows me to make sure that everything goes smoothly on checkout day. We know that nobody's missing any charging cables, the fridge is nice and cleaned out, and there are no surprises. On leaving day, we simply do a light cleaning, paying attention to any house rules, of course, and then walk out the door. In the rare event that you have to leave something behind, let your host know. For example, we stayed in an Airbnb for the entire month of May. That covered Mother's Day and a number of birthdays in our family. When we left, we could not take the beautiful orchid that my husband had surprised me with. It was simply too beautiful to throw away, so I left it in the home and I let the host know. I think it became a gift for one of the cleaning staff. If you're considering living in an Airbnb for an entire month, be sure to watch our other videos on living in an Airbnb. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.